right, there are many ways that a good night's sleep can turn into a waste of time. Your subconscious can jolt you awake, make it hard to go back to sleep. And if you've ever suffered through a nightmare, you might wonder why. Well, here's our why guy.
There are a few things more important to your health than a good night's sleep, and there are a few experiences worse than waking in a cold sweat.
You guys ever had a nightmare where it's just like you're trying to push away and say no, no, no?
5% of all adults experience nightmares once a week. That's according to a neurologist at the Mayo Clinic. It makes you wonder why our sweet dreams can suddenly turn into nightmares. Nightmares are any dreams that we find frightening or disturbing.
Are you having nightmares? Yeah.
It usually happens during the REM stage of sleep when your brain is still active, and nightmares usually jar you awake. Sleep experts tell us there are two kinds of nightmares. They could be post-traumatic, driven by memories of some past traumatic experience. Most of us experience spontaneous nightmares that are much more difficult to explain. The director of sleep medicine at Northside Hospital tells us nightmares could be therapeutic. In other words, they're the brain's effort to resolve stress, emotional conflict, or trauma. There are medications that cause nightmares. Patients taking high doses of a medicine that helps with Parkinson's have experienced vivid nightmares. Some therapists suggest writing about your nightmares, or better yet, rewriting it to have a more pleasant ending.
So those are the saddest eyes I've ever seen.
Studies have shown writing about worries and fears can help resolve them and could lead to peaceful, nightmare-free sleep.
And if you have a question for Jerry Carnes, the Why Guy, send it over on Facebook, Twitter, or email.